Guys, give it up for very funny guy, Claude Stuart.
All right, hit that again. 7 more minutes. Come on. Guys, do me a favor. Quick round of applause for Ed, Keith, and Teresa. Come on, let's do it. Yeah. Sweetness. I'm very excited, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our Zoom comedy show here, or as I like to call it, my mother-in-law's spare room. I tease my family, you know, but I'm just joking around. It's honestly, man, that the last 6 months being stuck here at my mother-in-law's have truly been an honor and a blessing. I don't know what I was. God. 6 months of this shit. I'm praying for COVID. I don't have a lot of time, folks. I don't have any time for segues. So just so you know, between each joke, I'm going to be singing a random lyric from an 80s song. Just so you know that. That being said, looking like a tramp, like a video van. Demolition woman, can I be your man? Anyway, it's nice to be here. This joke goes out to Ed. Just found this out. Breaking news. Coronavirus symptoms now include constantly interrupting people. For my brother Ed, right on. Chelsea's on a vacation far away. Anyway, it is nice to be here. By the way, listen, Ed and Keith do a tremendous job. I love it, the work you guys put into it. You have bring awesome shows. Bottom of my heart, seriously, I appreciate it, because I've been doing Zoom comedy, and not everybody knows what they're doing. You know, I'll be honest, this is a great show. The average Zoom comedy show is a lot like dry humping. It's frustrating, painful, and nobody comes. Thank you. Where can I find a woman like that? Anyway, I can tell you guys are trying to figure me out. Here's the deal. I just found out I'm a middle-aged man who has the exact same hairdo as Fred from Scooby-Doo and the exact same face and body of Shaggy. Noise. Who you gonna call? Anyway, that's subtle. That's not one word on screen. You got time. Here's the thing, ladies and gentlemen. I mentioned I am at my mother-in-law's. Here's the deal. No lie, ladies and gentlemen. Every meal I'm dealing with this. Every meal for the last 6 months. I have dinner with my temperamental 6-year-old boy, my micromanaging, judgmental wife, her alcoholic, phlegm-coughing, perpetually chain-smoking mother, 2 eternally ravenous dogs, and a squawking fucking parrot. Every meal I'm dealing with this. I'm trying to be cool, be patient, eat my food. The dogs are yipping and yapping. They're trying to get my food. They're jumping so high, they're practically levitating. Okay? But we can't feed the dogs before dinner because that's the rule. So we got to wait for my son to finish his meal, which takes forever because my boy has 1 bite of his mac and cheese and he wants to have a half-an-hour debate over who would win a relay race between Usain Bolt or the Flash. A legitimate argument we have every night. So finally he gets done. He runs over to feed the dogs. He steps in their water bowl because my insane mother-in-law booby traps the kitchen like a fucking prisoner of war. Okay? He steps in it, gets a wet sock. He freaks out. I run over to help him out, and I do this every fucking night. I run over. My shoulder hits this rotary phone she has mounted on the wall from 1972, and it's a double injury. I break my scapula on it. Then the receiver falls and cracks my big toe. I'm hopping around. I do this every night. He's freaking out. I try to calm him down. My wife micromanages me because what do I know about parenting, right? It didn't shoot out of my vagina. She freaks out. Meanwhile, my mother-in-law is drinking like Nicolas Cage from Leaving Las Vegas. and coughing up a lung like Doc Holliday in Tombstones. And by the way, that's 2 90s references and one joke. Suck it, millennials. Next thing you know, he's yelling at me. The bird starts squawking. Rah, rah. Then he starts mocking my wife. So I'm getting nagged in stereo. Honey, back off. Give our child space. Rah, honey, back off. Give our child space. Fuck. I'll say it again. Half a year of this shit, I am praying for COVID. Thank you for listening to that. I think my point is tin roof rusted. You guys have been awesome. I'll tell you this real quick. I love my boy. My son is so much fun at. He plays games. He did this the other day. He walks up to me and he just did this. He goes, I go, what are you doing, buddy? He goes, shh, I'm being a statue. And that was cute. But before I can even react, my mother-in-law drunkenly stumbles in and goes, don't be a statue. You'll get torn down by the new radicals. I know. So then my son looks at me and goes, Daddy, who are the new radicals? I was like, 90s band. Hey, you only get what you give, right? You guys have been awesome. I'm Claude Stuart. Thank you guys for having me. I appreciate it. Enjoy the show.
Give it up for Claude.
Woo.